Last time on The Recruit,
Good hit.
the boys tore each other apart in a ferocious tackling challenge. And Chris Morland reigned supreme.
I don't care how big you were, how small we were, running through it, I'm going to kill you.
Only for his fellow recruits to dismally fail the paddleboard challenge. Waylon gave up all hope.
Oh, I just wait for current to take me out.
You want to take Waylon out?
Yep.
And in spite of Chris Morland's efforts to save Waylon,
I'll bring in the jackal.
he refused to be saved by the captain's call.
No, sorry, Mono, but yeah, I deserve to be a man.
And was delisted, leaving the boys in tears.
It's hard, really hard.
And a second shock delisting saw Mark Sisko head the same way.
You're delisted, mate.
Coming up on The Recruit, the boys come face to face with Australian sporting legends Michael Clark
Go on, boys.
You look a little bit excited.
and Shane Warne's AFL All-Stars in their toughest game yet. And for Yowie, it's just as tough under the media spotlight.
Making sure that you have your Facebook and all that right. Let's see whether you actually have or not.
And things get heated in the war room.
I don't think he likes contact. I'm trying to force it out of him.
He's played 10 games.
It's hard to get used to the early morning trainings. Direct didn't get a chance to get my coffee this morning, so it's going to take me a bit longer to warm up.
There's not enough sun out yet. Struggle to see the footy.
Stand opposite the partner, just in a line-up. I reckon my grandmother goes quicker than that, Yowie.
Waylon leaving is obviously sad. He's a good footballer, but I don't reckon he had the right mindset to play AFL.
Right hand, right hand.
Now, obviously, Waylon's faced some challenges and he's risen above and he's, really become an emotional part of the group.
It's hard now, but, it's going to get harder. The things that we look at is, how much of a reward it's going to be for us at the end of all this.
Good boy, keep going.
I feel like my position in the competition's still pretty strong.
Quick.
Made it this far, it's the last thing I want to do is give up.
Oh, the big fellas.
Earlier on in the competition, I thought I was just making up the numbers. But as the weeks go on, the drive and desire is definitely intensifying, so I want it more than ever right now.
10, 11, 10. Watch me now.
Oh, 100% I want to be here. Left my whole life back there and I don't really want to be going back without an AFL contract. I really can't go back.
Tough order to say who'd be going home this week. I think could be a selection of a few guys. I'd say probably Paudrick. I would be maybe a little bit nervous just off the feedback from the locker room.
I'd do anything for the contract. I want to be that player who plays 200 games. I want to be that player that plays in a premiership. I want to be that person. So I just need that chance.
Yowie, can you chuck the Jackal's catapult GPS in?
I reckon Yoey's really struggling with his back. Yeah, he's just struggling, mate. He just looks like he's got a tight back. With my back, I've got to stretch a lot more before the game, more than some people, and that's the only thing I've got to do is just a lot more warming up.
That's it, guys. Well done, good job.
Come to get x-rays here at the hospital, just had a lower back injury over the last year and a half due to a car accident I had. Me and a few mates coming back from an 18th and the driver fell asleep. We hit a sign,
rolled the van 2.5 times. As we were rolling, the roof of the van come off. 4 of us in the back sleeping, not in seatbelts. 3 got thrown out under the van. As the van finished rolling, I was thrown out forward of the van into a tree. Landed pretty severely in the tree on my neck and back. I actually did think, oh, this is the end. This is the scariest thing I've ever been involved in. No one died. Pretty lucky.
Okay, and hold your breath in there.
After that, back injuries wasn't too bad, but lately it's been getting a lot worse.
And with this one, when I take the X-ray, I'll get you to breathe in, breathe out, and then stop breathing, but I'll let you know when. Okay, all finished. Done.
Some X-rays, boys. Brady, you might be able to help me out with these, mate.
Give us a look. I'm studying a Bachelor of Medical Imaging at QUT.
Dragging the lower back.
Yeah, I tried to trick him up a bit, but he didn't fall for it. Doesn't look good, mate.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah, you're pregnant.
With twins. I reckon it looks fine, eh, Brades?
Yeah, you're good to go.
Ready to play.
Not often you get to train with me in such an environment, so just make sure you embrace this, all right? Move around a bit.
I thought Collingwood had good facilities, but then rocking up to Essendon's new facilities, they were amazing.
All right, boys, bring it in.
How you going, boys?
You look a little bit excited now, boys, eh? Special guest today, boys. Very lucky.
Boys are fit and healthy, that's for sure. I've been training hard.
Tingles running down my spine. I'm going, oh, Michael Clark, you know, how good's this?
Welcome to the Essendon Footy Club, boys, and it's fitting that we're in the hangar today because Qantas is Australia's national carrier and they're also the official airline for the Australian cricket team. We've been very lucky that Qantas has provided us with the Australian cricket captain today, Michael Clark.
Thanks, boys.
Pup's here today to teach us the importance of leadership.
Thanks, Fitz. Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me. And thanks to Qantas, who are obviously a supporter of the recruit and have been in helping young Australians over a long period of time. I guess the most important thing that I've learned in regards to leadership is you don't have to be a captain to be a leader in your group. The most important thing that I believe is that leadership quality is inside every single one of us. It's just about trying to find it, firstly, accepting it, and then trying to help your team.
You're very lucky today, boys, that you have access to the Australian cricket captain. You're going to be sitting down one-on-one with him today and having a chat about leadership. So be honest, and any questions you want to ask, you can ask away. So, boys, grab your footies, get into the gym, and we'll speak to you soon.
You know, to have a one-on-one session with Michael Clark, I mean, money can't buy that.
Not many people get this opportunity.
I think I'm still in awe of the great man.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, buddy.
You too.
You going well?
I'm still in a bit of awe of yourself, mate.
Oh, yeah, you shouldn't be in awe. What are you in awe for?
Oh, I met the Australian captain, that sort of thing.
Just a young man trying to do my best to be like yourself. I guess today I'm interested to know a little bit about, you know, how you perceive leadership, I guess, what leadership means to you.
Based on football ability, just on field, you know, real vocal and get my teammates involved as much as I can.
Yeah.
Off the field, you know, if they're struggling with work or, you know, finances, just trying to help them out, that sort of thing. So
that's good. Yeah. Thanks, Chris.
So,
anyway, mate. Nice to meet you, mate, and good luck.
Thanks, mate. Been a pleasure.
You want your footy?
Unless you want to keep it or sign it. So I was walking out there and I was sweating a bit. You know, he shook my hand. It was like my hand was dipped in water. Yeah, that's how much I was sweating. You know.
So I guess firstly, what is your definition of leadership?
I mean, you can choose to be a leader, but like you just got something about you that people follow.
Yep.
Never thought of myself as a leader. I started footy pretty late, and now I am one of the older ones, and I've come to realise that it is time to step up, and I do have to become a leader.
This is going to be right up your alley, mate.
Not the loudest or outgoing person, so I've kind of taken a back seat usually, but
just wondering how you go about you getting that criticism. How do you go about that mentally and physically?
I think the tough conversation is the hardest part of leadership. I think to be able to front your teammate, front your coach, look yourself in the mirror is the toughest part of what we do.
Who's the most famous person you've ever met? Nathan Jekyll?
Oh, I don't know, probably yourself.
You know, I don't necessarily think you need to be the loudest.
Yeah.
You know, I think of some of the best leaders I've seen, it's not necessarily about what they say, it's about what they do.
When I've played basketball and Gaelic, I'd probably be one of the leaders on the team. And then I'm starting from the bottom here.
Brendan Goss, put down the dumbbells, mate. You're up.
No worries, mate. Well, I was a former cricket premiership captain in my time, so we might have a couple of things to cover, me and Clarkie. Like anything, you got to work hard at it. I'm sure that maybe there might have been times where I think some leaders question whether they can do it and things like that. So I think
regularly,
I think it's something you got to work hard at.
So I didn't really have a game plan or anything like that. I just, whatever he was going to ask me, I was just going to give the honest answer back. You know, I'm a little bit scared of what people think of me sometimes, so I like to have people that respect me if I'm going to be a leader. So sometimes I find if you come out and you're trying to push people around, they tend to not like you, especially in a competition like this. So I've sort of sat back and now I'm sort of stepping up at the end here.
It's obviously been a tough journey with your accident, how you're coping with that, and obviously with, unfortunately I've had a few back problems through my career as well. How have you dealt with that?
I try to push through like this, a lot of pain, and complete the training drills when I am in agony, but you don't want people to think you're pulling out and taking the soft option, so you're always just pushing through pain.
Good luck, mate. All the best. Nice to meet you.
A bit sweaty on the hands, mate.
You're right, mate.
Sorry,
all the best, bud.
Great to meet you. Cheers.
Ryan Semmel.
Oh,
Let's go, Sem.
Sem Dog. Woo-hoo. Yeah, come on, mate, you can do it.
Oh, of course I've got self-doubt. I've got a lot of self-doubt, but something that you just try not to portray, really. Like, I've been taught, and it's just part of my mannerisms, don't show any weakness.
Obviously haven't been made captain yet.
No.
How does that feel? How does that sit with you? Does that hurt?
It's really only now that I want it that bad.
Yep.
I feel like I say my piece and I get amongst the boys and set the standard anyway.
Whether you're captain or not.
Whether I'm captain or not.
Yeah, that's good.
But, getting to this pointy end of the competition, having that free ride, and I do want to show the boys, how I can lead them onto the field and show the coaches as well, because from here on in, it's just, I've got to win all these things. Yeah.
Okay.
Good experience, Sam.
Yeah, short and sharp.
That was quick, mate. That's quick. That was really quick. Righto, let's go.
For rating, it's probably one of the best experiences I've had. Just to have a one-on-one chat, no one around. Definitely one of the best things I've done.
What a great opportunity, boys. And I don't know if you know, but that's this week's Captain's Challenge. It's your first one that hasn't been physical. And it's all about leadership this week. The man that's going to judge the Captain's Challenge this week is probably Australia's best sporting captain. So we're very, very lucky in that sense, and we know the benefits of being the captain. You get a free ride through, you can't be delisted, you have the ability to affect the lineup, and also, most important one, you captain the team into the team's challenge this week. How'd you find the boys today, Pat?
Yeah, Fitz, honestly, it was fantastic, and I think, guys, you should all be very proud. I don't personally believe you're born a leader. I think you all have it inside you. It's about expressing it your way. Brady, you're a great example of someone that will lead a lot differently to how I lead. Nath, you're a type of player that I would want in my team. You got that fight. We've all got self-doubt, but you've got to continue to find ways to make sure you stand tall and be proud of where you're going, what you're trying to achieve, and again, doing it your way. So it was extremely tough to find a winner, and today the winner of the Captain's Challenge is Johan. And firstly, congratulations, mate. I think one of the things that impressed me the most about you is that you have self-doubt. You are worried about perception, but I feel like you've got it in you to jump that bridge. I think the players have shown already around you that they respect you, and now it's up to you to grab it with both hands and really lead from the front on the field, but also off the field. So congratulations, mate.
Well done, mate. Chrissy Morland, you want to give him the captain's armband? Well done, Johan. And obviously the benefits of being captain this week is huge. You will be leading the team into the team challenge, which we know is a footy game. And I can announce to you now that you will be playing at Etihad Stadium, your home ground, against the All-Stars. Now, this is for the Shane Warne Foundation. So one of your good mates, Shane Keith Warne, will be out there supporting the lads.
Oh my God, and I guarantee you, don't for 1 second think that Warney won't be taking this serious.
Can't wait for the All-Star game. It'll be interesting to see who we're playing against, so yeah.
Get yourself ready. Well done this week. Put your hands together for Michael Clark, letting us use him for this week. Go and prepare for the game, boys. Let's go. Good luck.
Come on, boys.
I didn't see that coming at all. I'm not real ego-based. I'd like to get people on my side and respect me before I go and tell them what to do.
Extremely disappointed. I thought this would have been a great opportunity for me to lead. Yeah, what can I say? It wasn't in my hands.
Coming up, the boys get a grilling in their first live TV interview.
And making sure that you have your Facebook and all that right. Let's see whether you actually have or not.
And find themselves face to face with legends of the game as they battle against Shane Warne's All-Stars.
We went to Fox Footy for a bit of media training. You know, obviously media plays a big part in AFL, so I think they just wanted to see how we went, you know, when Hutto, threw some tough questions at us to see how we'd handle ourselves.
Welcome to Fox Footy, boys. This is where it all happens. This is the home of Eddie Maguire, Dermot Brereton. This is where the stars come in and strut their stuff in front of the cameras. My name's Anthony Hudson. I've been calling footy, working in the media for over 20 years. Love or hate the media, it contributes an enormous amount. It's a huge part of what footy is today. I'm sure you guys have already been warned or had a little bit of a lesson on social media, how that relates to the players. So as a general rule of thumb, don't post something that you wouldn't be comfortable appearing on the front page of the Herald Sun. You're not here for a free ride. Now it's time to work. I'm going to put you through 2 at a time, through live interviews here in the studio, and I want you to perform at your very best. So go and get prepared.
Let's go, boys.
Oh, I feel excited. Not every day you get to go into the media and have a chat with Hutto, so can't wait.
I'm excited about having an interview with Hutto. Should be good, just worried about some of the questions he might ask.
Going in with Johan, try and make him laugh and put him off his game.
Yeah, it doesn't worry me at all. I'm just going to go there and talk to Hutto, and just like talking to another person, he's got a big camera in front of your face, so it doesn't worry me.
And take. Welcome back to the program, and right now we have 2 new contenders for the recruit. We've got a 22-year-old commercial property salesman, and that is Brendan Goss, and also a 23-year-old apprentice electrician from South Australia, Johan Wagner. Boys, welcome.
Thanks, Hutto.
That's a tradesman as well, mate.
He's qualified, isn't he?
It's been a bit difficult. I've obviously got a new fiancée, so she's backing me 100%, and obviously put in the hard yards early and reap the rewards at the end, hopefully.
How's your love life going, Brendan?
Yeah, struggling, battling away. So hopefully, following the show, they might come thick and fast, form an orderly queue.
Good luck with that. Have you been told about social media and making sure that you have your Facebook and all that right?
Yeah, we have been.
Have you done it?
Yeah, I'd like to think I've done it.
Oh, what are they bringing up?
Oh, no. Let's see whether you actually have or not. So you were told to make your accounts private and take down anything that the media might be interested in. How would you feel if that was on the front page?
Oh, not real good, obviously. That's a fair few years ago.
Look at
Not the best photo, is it?
Good luck, Chris. Good luck.
Do you still get nervous?
Sometimes.
Do we look down the camera?
3,
No, not really.
through, up and cue.
Welcome back to the program. 2 special guests from the recruit today. Nathan Jackal, a 26-year-old from Rockbank, and Chris Morland, a 24-year-old from Geelong, both with that dream of playing AFL football. Boys, welcome.
Thanks, Hutto.
Chris, do you think you've sort of handled yourself and behaved really well, or the expectations of an AFL player?
I mean, I had one little hiccup, but, we're all human, we all make mistakes. It's just how you learn from those mistakes and how you come back.
Can you tell us about what happened?
Yeah, basically we had a curfew of 1 a.m. I got back at 3, slept in, had an alarm set, didn't go off, and then I was late to recovery.
Let's have a look at exactly what happened.
The couple of concerns I have
is that you've lied to me. You flat lied to me. Give me a reason why I shouldn't delist you right now.
I know that if I have that second chance, I'm going to grab it with both hands and really have an impact on this competition and hopefully win it, because I know I can play AFL.
How's it make you feel to see that?
I'm also disappointed in myself. I mean, I probably should have left at 1 a.m. You know, I let the team down, and I'm pretty upset with seeing that.
Nathan, things can turn around quickly, can't they, in this competition? You've never been in the bottom three, but that changed during the delisting last week. So let's have a look.
You want to take Whalen out?
Yep.
And then who would you want to put in?
I'll bring in the Jackal, just on football ability. He was in my bottom three.
How'd you cope with that?
Didn't really feel nice to hear that. But then after it, I thought, you know what, Chris is just playing the game. I more looked at it that way than him personally having a dig at me.
Good luck.
Thank you.
A little bit nervous to see what he's going to ask. I'm sure Huddle will put us on the spot a couple of times, you know, make some awkward moments, but it's weird seeing yourself on camera, isn't it?
Yeah, it's distracting.
Look at Semmel. He checked himself out the whole time.
Ryan Semmel and Podrick
Four,
Lucy.
like four.
How's it been so far?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been tough, but I expected it to be tough, but I'm really enjoying it, yeah.
It's probably the mental thing. Like we've really just been reiterated about all the little choices we make, and just wrapping my head around that, you know, just something that I might think's a small deal can get blown out of proportion.
Semmel's a bit of a natural.
Yeah, Semmel's good with his words. Sold credit cards, so you'd have to be, wouldn't you?
Yeah, just interested to see what content they've got on Reece and Braids. Yeah, it'd be clutching at straws maybe, but hopefully they get into him about being the perfect man.
Reece Maxwell and Brady Foster are with us. What's been the hardest thing for you?
Oh, just, you know, inexperience. So trying to take all these things I'm learning, you know, and get all this feedback. But more importantly, trying to put that into my game and apply them things into my game.
I've got someone to play to you. The reason I asked that question. So have a little bit of...
Stretcher's got to jump and put his name in his throat. That's his role. How many times have I said it?
What?
What? Did he get it?
No.
He didn't do it?
No.
What's your role? Name in the throat! It's not hard!
How did you feel copping that, given... Well, why did you cop it and not him?
I asked a legitimate question at a very terrible time, and it definitely, I think it just ticked him over, and he went bananas.
How are you feeling copping the spray, given the criticism wasn't really about you?
You just got to cop it on the chin. I don't know, you could probably see my bottom lip trembling like a kid in trouble, but just cop it on the chin, and the message definitely got across.
How did you feel?
Yeah, I felt a bit sorry for Reece. He was just copping my sprays. So,
are you that perfect that somebody else cops your sprays?
Yeah. He's quite perfect. Very perfect.
Not at all. Yeah, it was definitely. I was definitely shaking as well. I was definitely the biggest spray I've copped, that's for sure. Playing a game at Etihad the other night was definitely.
I reckon he's notched up 18 definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Is it in you?
It's definitely in me. Yeah, I think. I've definitely improved it. Definitely fired me up. Yeah, there's definitely a light at the end of the tunnel. I think we definitely have it in us to. Definitely, as the weeks go on, it definitely got a real passion for the game now.
Just get that knee ready for somebody's throat. Yeah. Good luck with it, boys.
It's obviously a bit of an eye-opener for myself to learn, and it's probably good to get that eye-opener now before you do go into the actual media.
Put his knee in his throat!
I was like, holy dude. You've got out of that very lightly.
Very lightly.
I think I did okay. Definitely.
Triple M's Hot Breakfast, and it's a great day for footy tonight because the Shane Warne Foundation's All-Stars are playing at Etihad Stadium tonight. They're going to take on the boys from the new show, The Recruit.
Got a very bad feeling about this Recruits. Good luck. Very bad feeling.
Hey boys, check this shit out. Got the lineup for tonight's game.
Oh, what? Well, what a lineup.
Holy jolly.
We're going through some of those names, you know, Aaron Hamill.
Pretty crazy reading all those names out, and you remember watching them on TV, and all great players of the game, and very well respected.
Oh, Braids against Ottens.
Braids against Ottens. That's right. Knee in the throat, mate.
I didn't recognise too many names. I got on Google afterwards and researched, and I thought I was going to be in a bit of trouble.
Russell Robertson, Ben Dixon. That's him.
Yeah. 1 goal is cleaning Dixon up. That's all we're going to do tonight, boys.
That'd be all right, lining up against Dicko.
Should be able to run around their walking frames.
She's so much space.
Ah, gee.
A couple of good players running around, but yeah, hopefully carrying a few so I can run rings around them.
Yeah, I tend not to try and get too cocky. I knew we'd still be up for a fight.
You might play on Kaczynski, mate. Who's Kaczynski? Played for St Kilda. Huge, big hands.
Big boy.
Well, we're going to have our hands full, that's for sure.
Well, my dream was always just to play football. Unfortunately, I wasn't fast enough and wasn't quite tall enough. So I decided to go to England and play cricket. And how strange is life, you know, 18 months later I was playing for Australia. The Shane Warne Foundation, we raise money for seriously ill and underprivileged children. And we've been able to help out over 125 different children's charities and individuals. It's great of the guys to give their time up to come and play for the foundation against the recruits who are going to be pretty pumped. You know, just to be out there on the same field as those guys would be a lot of fun. When you're talking about playing sport for a profession, it really is a privilege and an honour to do that. And if you put in the effort and you have your intensity and you make the right choice, it's amazing how things fall into place for you.
Come on. Group it up. Come in a group, Podrick.
Between them all, 9 best and fairest, 10 flags, 14 All-Australians, 3,342 AFL games and 3,441 goals. That's who you're playing against.
I lined up against Wayne Swass. Jeez, you know, I hope it was a footy card. You know, it's so bizarre. You know, just to be out there with your AFL legends of the game.
We knew that they were going to still have their skills and their footy smarts and know the right spots to run.
I heard Michael Clark selected you as captain too, so if Pup's chosen you as captain, it's good enough for me, mate. Good luck.
Right. Reece, you nervous?
Nah.
Should be.
Let's go, Braids. Come on, mate.
Here we go, boys. There's a set of outs here. Pick it up. Yeah, go.
Here he is. They're playing against Shane Warne.
I know.
It's got to be surreal for him.
As soon as the game started, the heat was on.
Great tackle.
Yeah, Brad Johnson.
They've played at a standard and at a level that we're obviously aspiring to get to. So it was good to see, you know, some of the things that they do and the way they go about their football.
Oh, what a grab! Who was that?
Is that your brother?
That was Brad. What a grab! What are you doing taking speckies? I thought you said
can't help it. Old habits are hard to break, man.
Their skills were still spot on. I couldn't believe how good some of their skills were.
Yes, Tim, please.
I think just the excitement got to me and the bigger ground.
It's great pressure by Jackal. Fantastic.
Oh. I overran that first quarter probably and was blowing a bit too hard.
Jackal, where are you, Jackal? Half forward. Go on, ball.
I can't, mate.
Come on.
I think everyone was just caught up in the excitement, wanted to get a kick and sort of show what they can do. So, you know, for that first quarter, we didn't really settle as well as we should have.
Samo! Don't take him on! That's all for you!
That was a big hit. Oh, it was like watching a gorilla just tackle a 5-year-old boy. It was amazing.
Hey, Sam. Won't be going breaking any more tackles, will you, mate?
I tell you what, the team they're playing against is not going to shirk physical contact. That is one guarantee.
Chris Johnson flattered me. 3-time premiership player, probably about 100 kilos now. Yeah, just got to cop that one and move on.
Go, 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 go!
Something's going on with Reece.
As in injured or just?
Oh, he's just wincing and he's doing something. Reece! Reece!
I strained one of my obliques. Yeah, it was pretty sore in the game.
Are you right or not?
Yeah.
If you're right, well, no, you got to play like there's nothing there. I don't want this, rightio. Yeah. You're either right or get off the field, right? So don't act like you're injured. Yeah. You're on the field, you're fit, right? So play like it.
Probably my worst game to date, which is a terrible time to have that.
Escape!
Pretty hard service out here, so feeling it, but it's all right.
Guys, this is the period in the competition when resilience is going to play a massive part. It's about winning behaviours. So if you're tailing off in any manner, you need to correct it fast, really fast.
Somewhere in there.
Coming up,
Get in the ball!
can Yowie take charge as captain and stop the boys getting a battery?
I was kind of happy going in with the frame of mind that I don't know who these players are. Whereas if you were playing against your hero, you might be a little bit daunted by it.
And I want to see the spread. So I want to see a change of pace because I'm waiting for the ball to come back is not good enough.
Oh, I just think blokes are getting worried about their own game. Like, I get caught up and Mullo's getting caught up.
No one's really stood out just yet, so we'll see how I go for the rest of the game.
I'll try and get my knee in his neck, but I think he's a bit taller than me, so it'll be a challenge, but I'll try to.
Just get angry. Get angry.
Get physical, Brady!
Scrape by Brady.
He's looking much more comfortable as an AFL player these days. Much more than he was at the start of the competition.
Yeah, big Brady! Yeah, right? Yeah! Yeah, Brady!
It's the first game I've scored 2 goals. That definitely felt good.
Oh, well done, Yowie. That's good. Now you use your speed. Go. This is his thing.
Yeah.
This is his thing. Come on, assess it. Good boy. Now get it back. Good boy. Well done. Great passage. Passion of the day.
Oh, just take it, Yowie. Oh.
Podrick!
What the hell was that, Podrick?
That would have been goal of the century.
Yoey's biggest downfall is just I couldn't hear him.
Yeah, it wasn't the best performance he's had.
Yowie! When the ball turns over here and you're there, right, you have to yell out to everyone, get up the ground now. As soon as we lose the possession, get up and out, go, let's go. That's the urgency, okay? Good.
Get in the ball! Molo!
Slow play, slow play, slow play. Slow play, slow play. Yeah. One. Yeah, Brad. Hands.
Yeah.
That's how modern footy's playing.
That's how you play.
Yeah.
That was good
That
footy.
package right there.
Yeah.
Come on, push up! Sam! Give it! Samuel!
Well done. That was terrific play.
Samuel's been working hardest so far.
Has he?
Yep.
Come back! Everyone up!
Go, Ryan.
Yes, it was a team game, but at the end of the day, it's a competition, and you have to straight your stuff at some point or another.
Dicko on the mark.
Go on the mark.
He'll be sledging him like you wouldn't believe.
I can hear him. Yeah.
Right on your distance. Right on your distance, Sam.
What do you reckon his chances are?
I could kick it.
At the end of the day, I'll live and die by the sword.
Oh, he's taking up.
Great play. That was unbelievable play. Wow. I don't know if that was just poor defence or whether that was just good play. It's a good combination.
What Swiss cheese then we were?
You won't get away with that sort of thing in AFL footy, but yeah, it was a really good-looking goal.
It's just that competition mode, you know. Everyone goes back to their natural selves and wants to win. And by winning, you want to put on a good show and take on the world sort of thing. So it's hard to get that out of your head, I guess, for boys, some boys.
I reckon because we're at the business end of the competition, we're starting to see a bit more of their real personality on field.
Tell me, listen.
Look, I think at the end of the day, when people think that they're doing the right thing for themselves and being flashy and things like that is actually detrimental to their chances.
I reckon you guys have got a real future in the game.
Enjoy the ride. You've only got a few weeks left, so don't leave anything in the tank. Listen to what Mossy says and do what you need to do to our guys. Let's have a beer and get on it again. Cheers, Mossy. Thanks, mate. Thanks.
They had a real crack out there, which was good, competitive game, and I think Chris was very good. I thought the way he transitioned from defence to attack was quite pleasing. He ran the lines pretty well.
Big Brady, he's built for footy. He's nice and tall, and he's very athletic for a big fella. So yeah, he was good. He showed a lot of promise.
The Jackal, what a great name that is. He was in and under with that long hair, and certainly did a lot of the hard things. I played on Yowie up forward for a little bit, and his work rate and second, third efforts were a real standout.
Ryan was outstanding, I thought. Number 64, he was really quick. He had good skills, hard at it. It was great for the foundation, for the boys to give up their time and have for the foundation to play this. It was also nice to play against the recruits to see some young guys coming through too.
Pissed me off that game. Do you reckon the whole game, just as a whole, watching it is selfish? Don't you? Like, mate, I don't think I've ever played footy like how selfish that.
Have you raised that in Lee's forum?
It gets raised, but yeah, probably not, big enough. But
yeah, I reckon it's a good opportunity to put it on the table.
Coming up, Goss vents his frustrations in the locker room.
Recruiters aren't looking for the flashiest player. They're looking for team players and someone who'll fit in the actual side.
Team, Bossy, how are we? Oh, sore. A little bit sore from the All-Star game.
Oh, what a stupid idea that was.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back to Rate Your Mate. This is your great opportunity to give and receive some really essential feedback for your development as AFL players. It takes guts, it takes courage to give your teammates feedback, but that's your task today. At the end of the session, I'm going to ask you to vote on who you think are the weakest recruits. Yowie, well done on being captain. No one can vote for you. Now, I'm curious about what we can learn from the game, and I heard a number of you talk about selfish play. Gossy, can you tell me a bit more about that?
Yeah, I think there was just a few sort of moments we were a bit narrow-minded. I can guarantee you that the recruiters aren't looking for the flashiest player out here. They're looking for team players and someone who'll fit in the actual side.
Yowie is captain. Do you think anyone in particular needs to pay attention to that?
I reckon probably Samuel a little bit.
Ryan, do you think you need to pay attention to that?
Yeah, there's times where, I probably should give that first option,
We may be doing well now, but that next level, some people are going to get a wake-up call.
Yeah, as a whole team, we're not realising the bigger picture, and at times we think we're at the right level and we're far from it, I think.
We're having this real wrestle between the competition and one person can win, and then we ask you to go out and play a team game and you've got to all play together. I think they're really wrestling with this in their head at the moment, from what I could tell.
At the end of the day, they're here to win a competition. So they're now acutely aware of it.
Padraig, imagine you are a recruiter. Who would you recruit today?
Oh, good question.
Recruit myself.
Oh, did he just say himself? He just said himself. He just said he didn't want to say anyone else.
Who would you delist?
Jackal.
And why?
Just, I think
there's better players here in his position that I can pick from.
What about you, Nathan? Who would you delist?
I don't know. Probably the big fella next to me.
Turn the favour.
I think he's got to learn the game a lot more yet.
What about you, Yoey? Who would you recruit today based on what you've seen?
I'd recruit Gossy. I'd have him in my team any day of the week. Work rate's something you can improve on, and you will improve that in an AFL environment.
What about you, Chris?
I'd probably recruit Yoey, just for his speed. He's a good leader on the field and off the field.
What about delisting somebody?
Going on age, probably the Jackal.
26. Do I want to work with Yoey,
who's 23?
Do I want to work with Jackal, 26?
Chris, your weakest?
Weakest, probably Reece. Just think he had an off game, and in this competition you can't afford to have an off day because it hurts you.
Reece Maxwell, 23, WA, basketball background. The biggest sponge in our group, I reckon, in terms of taking it all in and putting it into action, except at Etihad Stadium. Played a stinker.
Gossy.
The weakest, I'll combine them, was Reece and Padraig. I think confidence is your issue at the moment. I think you've just got to just grab the bull by the horns at the moment, and when you get the ball, have that confidence to take the game on.
It's just a weird shaped ball in my hands, and I don't think with my skill set, I don't think I'm very confident to take it on.
Yeah, that's
doing what I can to survive here,
It's time, guys, to rate your mate. The people that you vote for will be up for delisting for this week. Primarily, I want you to think about who's not draftable. Who deserves to be here and who doesn't. I feel very encouraged by some of the things I've heard throughout the session. So I'd like you to pack up your lockers now, because any one of you can be delisted. And I look forward to seeing some of you next time. Good luck.
The main thing that I want to have a look at is their running capacity. Do you go? First up, boys, Nathan Jackal. What I observed on the field, I just thought he picked the wrong option too many times, and he identified that, but didn't make a change to the way he went about it on the field. There's the first effort, can't get to that one. There's the second effort, doesn't get that one. Third, look out. Push bang, boom. Have that one. He just chases and wants the ball back.
What he's got, which no one else of the recruits has got, is elite speed. He's got that.
He's got a weapon.
And we know that that's crucial in footy today.
He almost plays like he looks, a little bit untidy.
Okay, next, Reece Maxwell. He took a mark, which obviously highlights his basketball background, but he's got a great vertical leap. He took one in the goal square.
Yeah.
But, I reckon he's learning each week. He might have his ups and downs, but he continually improves. Okay, next, Brady Foster. He's in my bottom three this week because you guys, he's improved enormously on that, right? I was there, I watched it. Yes, jumping in at the centre bounce, he's not going 100%,
Straight up front, your concern, his major thing is that he just physically will not find another gear. He honestly has got no mental strength. I'm saying he's coming to a brutal physical game. It is a collision game now. It's not a contact sport anymore. I don't think he likes contact. I'm trying to force it out of him.
He's played 10 games.
I know
10
that.
games.
But you're telling me, in terms of a recruit, he could win this. He could win it, but we mightn't see the fruits of it for 3 years.
No, that's right.
But that's okay.
I'll look forward to in 3 years' time, we'll have that discussion when he's picked up his first Norm Smith.
Yeah.
Then we'll have that discussion.
I'll be on his back doing this one. He was my boy. He was all along. He was my boy. We've got 3 weeks to go. We've got 8 recruits left. Everything counts. Now, when we name our 3 weakest, pull no punches, because I love the word brutal. Got to be brutal. Well said. And we'll finish on that. Thanks, guys.
Coming up, another recruit's AFL dream is over.
If you're one-trick pony in the game today, you don't survive.
All right, boys, it's time for another recruit to leave, and that's one less person between you and a guaranteed AFL contract. You voted this week, your weakest recruits, so if I call your name out, can you please step out the front? Paudrick. You were the first out last week. You a little bit angry again?
No, I expected it this week. I suppose it's getting to the end of the competition where it's tough to pick out one person in particular. I expect if I get through this week to be here next week because of my skills.
The second recruit that is in the weakest three is Reece. Is it something that you expect?
Yeah, not surprised this week. Probably played my worst game thus far out here in Etihad. The 2 previous weeks before this, I was probably in the top 2. So it's really disappointing to drop off in the game.
The final recruit in the weakest 3 is Nathan. You a little bit surprised?
Not 100% surprised. I kind of expected off the tail end of last week that might be a bit of an easy target to get rid of some votes.
Well, will you boys still be in the weakest 3 because it is time for captain's call? Johan, can you please come out the front? Johan, you do hold a lot of power. Do you this week want to use the captain's call?
Nah, I don't want to use the captain's call, Fitzy. Tough call, but nah. To be honest, it's the 3 that I voted for, and that's how I see it. They're all obviously good mates, as we all are, but it's competition in the end, and it's a tough decision.
Well, boys, 3 weeks to go. This time next year, one of you blokes could be playing AFL football. Unfortunately tonight, that dream for someone is over. One of you have to go home.
We are trying to find an AFL player, and the ability to be able to play at a high level consistently week after week. That's what we're looking for. Because what I've got to make a call here is I've got a great attitude, and I do agree. I think your skill level is untidy at times, and you've got to have some attacking flair. So we have to work out whether you have reached your top and can't get any further. For you, Maxie, I've got to look at you as an under-18 player pretty much. I mean purely on a skill base. Are there some things to be able to work with that we can, with more consistency, get you to the next level? And yours isn't skill, and the sooner you're honest with yourself that it's actually attitude, something might change. You can't be a one-trick pony, gents. That's the difference between you 3. And it makes it a really tight call because of it. One of you is not going to win an AFL contract. One of you is not going to the draft. And one of you will not be the recruit. You're delisted, Nathan. Thanks for everything, mate.
Bad luck, mate.
Bit shattered about the decision, to be honest. That was very hard to take when he called out my name. I've learnt heaps about myself and my attitude. It's just been amazing.
I rarely do that, Paudrick, because attitude is a fundamental of playing AFL football. And I just prioritised you over that. Don't let me down. So we've got 7 left. And at this point in the competition, you're going to need the edge. It takes courage to succeed. Show resilience and fortitude from here, gents. There is a great opportunity right in front of you. Have the courage to succeed. You're in the final 7. Well done, congratulations.
Cheers.
Well done. Congrats, mate. Hey, look me in the eye. Don't look away. Always look in the eye, okay?
Well done, boys.
Yeah, boys.
Let's go.
Good work.
Get out of here. Good job.
Next time on The Recruit, the boys step up the fight.
Jab, 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 jab.
But is Yowie pushing too hard? A personal dilemma reduces Reece to tears.
Sorry.
But sympathy is lacking.
It's given him a bit of an advantage over us.
Tension mounts in the locker room.
I made the decision to put myself under the pump, and I'm going to live and die by that.
And Vossi sends one recruit packing.
You're delicious.